In the beginning of this video, I'm going to make a statement, and that statement is that children will always be innocent. Children will always, no matter who says whatever it is that they want to say, no matter how many TED Talks they want to do, no matter how many conditions they wish to bring to the table, children will always be innocent. Because as a child is born into the world, they are born with the pure potential for infinite creativity. You see, humanity made a big mistake when it was bringing children up. They made the imagination appear to be something that is fake, is false, is made up, right? Your made-up friend, your made-up world, your made-up whatever. The imagination is the connection to everything and all that is. The imagination is the connection to the higher realms. It is the connection to God, whatever else you wanted to name it, the universe. The imagination is the connection. Your third eye, when you see pictures, when you see things, when you can see things into the future, the third eye is your imagination. The pineal gland is your imagination. And children are born with the opportunity to live in pure creation and to live with pure imaginative ability. We are living in an extremely interesting time period on Earth right now. There are a lot of things coming to light. There are a lot of things that are rising to the surface, and there are certain things coming up that are trying to normalize the idea of children and a certain aspect of life. I'm not going to talk about it here because, not that I'm afraid to, but it's not necessary to talk about it here. You know what I'm talking about. Children will forever be innocent. And as people, we have been abused as children. We have been neglected as children. We have been misunderstood as children. As children, we were told that we were not intelligent. And it was all wrong. It was all wrong, it was all unfair, and all of it could have been avoided. However, it happened. It happened, and it happened for a very, very specific reason. Because I know for a fact, and look how many statements I'm making in this video, right? I don't often make statements, but I know for a fact that so many of you have experienced these horrific levels of neglect and abuse and misunderstanding, because it's your mission to help the next wave of children to be loved, protected, and supported on the deepest levels, on levels that have not yet been seen in the world, because some of us still have inner children. You know why everybody talks about healing the inner child? It's because as children, we were misunderstood. As children, we were melancholied. We were made to we were bubble wrapped and put in, oh, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that, oh, be careful there, be careful here, be careful there. And over and over and over and over and over and over again, you were made to believe that you weren't intelligent, that you weren't smart, that you weren't exploring your surroundings and finding out what the deal was. You know, you go near the lamp and you touch the bulb and it burns you and you cry. Your chances are you're not going to do it again. We were misunderstood as children, and in order for us to make sense of everything that we've experienced over the years, we have to look at what is happening now. Because no matter what you believe your mission is, or if you don't know what your mission is, this is something that I believe is a part of the mantle of responsibility for Lightworkers, for Starseeds, for Rainbow Children, Pleiadians, Arcturians. This is a part of our mantle of responsibility. Yes, what we experienced was not fair, but it has given us the tools. It has equipped us to deal with what is happening in the world right now in this moment. They know they are losing their grip. They know that people are waking up, and they know that their tactics of fear and manipulation are beginning to be less effective, because even when it's jammed in your face and they start telling you that this is the truth and this is it and everything else, we know what is the truth. Not because it's told to us or gifted to us, but because our hearts and our guts are telling us what the truth is. Our intuition is beginning to kick in because we are beginning to awaken, and it's unstoppable. The awakening on planet Earth is unstoppable. Every single one of us are waking up and moving into our energy and into our power that cannot be destroyed, it cannot be broken, because it is infinite, because it is reconnecting to that inner child, to that inner creativity and that inner imagination. We have to be ready. We have to look at what is happening and begin to focus on the light and the spreading of the light. Because yes, what is going on around us is happening. Yes, what is going on around us is ridiculous, that people are still buying into the lies and the manipulation and the fear-mongering. However, you did not experience everything that you experienced in your life and everything that's led up to this moment to give up now. Because right now is the true beginning of your infinite empowerment. Right now is the beginning of your true journey and chapter on this earth, because you've earned it. You've earned the power. You've earned the right to have your own empowerment and to realize that you are an infinite creative being. You've earned the right to realize that we may have had an external source and the help of creation of this, our higher self, our true self, and we are just a fragment, a component of that true self, but you are still a component of it. You can still tap into that energy. It does not mean that you have any less energy around you than what you really do in those higher realms, in those source level energies. That energy is yours now. It is in your hands. Your hands can heal the world, not because it's a cute little statement, because energy literally flows in through your body, down your spine, up the front and out through your arms and through your hands. You can heal the world. You can heal the children. We can stop what is happening here. We can stop the manipulation. They are losing. They are losing. And there are people out there that are doing things, that are fighting, that are standing up for what is right. Children will forever be innocent. And I don't care what condition, I don't care what else is brought to the table, children will forever be innocent, and they are off limits. Because only when we reach a certain level of maturity, and this isn't going to upset some of you, only when we reach a certain level of maturity should we be able to explore the other side of creation. If that upset you, love and light. Love and light. What you've been through wasn't easy. What you've been through hasn't been an easy path, an easy road. But what you've experienced can heal the world. What you've experienced can help to heal the children, can help to heal other people. If you just look at the strength within, if you just look and realize that you came here with a mission, with a purpose. And if it weren't for you, if it wasn't for what you experienced, if it wasn't for what you went through, there may be a few thousand million people that will still suffer. The power is in your experiences. The power is in who you are. And I will forever be grateful to you. Even if it was unfair, even if you didn't deserve it, I will forever be grateful to you. Because you came here and did the hardest things, so that we may learn to love and have compassion on the deepest levels. And I, for one, bow to you. I bow to you. Because your mission was deeper than most of us. Your mission was a component that you went through. So that we may see the light and the love deeper. So that we may learn to love on the deepest levels. Do what you have to do with this video. Do what you have to do. Spread it. Share it. This message will never die. Who I am, if I was to leave this earth tomorrow, this message won't die. Because I know that you carry it. You carry this message, you carry this love, you carry this light and this power within you. This is how we change the world, and we're doing it. We're doing it. Love and light, my brothers and sisters. We are soldiers and warriors in a war that people can't see. Stand. Stand strong and fight. Fight with love and fight with light. This is the fight. What we're doing here, spreading the knowledge, spreading the wisdom, showing them that we will never be stopped. Showing them that their time has come, that we have suffered for long enough. It's over. This war of darkness is over. And we will succeed, because the fire, it doesn't give strength to the dark. It gives strength to the light. It emanates the light and it gets rid of the shadows. The shadows can't exist in the fire of the light. Your fire inside of you, that cosmic fire that burns, the anger you feel, the strength you feel inside. It is your real power. And if you don't feel that strength, walk with me. Walk with me and I'll show you where it really is. Love and light to you, my brothers and sisters. Look after yourselves. Take care of yourselves. We're on the right path. We're on the right timeline. See you in the next video.